Frustrated, very frustrated. I thought the first half we were terrible. There's pull no punches on that. Really slow out the blocks, lack of communication. They wanted it a lot more than us. Um, I was really, yeah, really disappointed with how we showed out in the first half. And then second half, completely different story. I thought we came out, we went toe to toe with them. We upped our tempo. We were braver on the ball. We did all the things that we've said is going to be us and our identity in this sort of new era that was lacking from the first half, and it paid dividends. And we come away with 2 goals in that second half and keeping them out. But it's 2 weeks in a row now where we've just not started right. Opened up a massive gap, and then it's cost us.
Yeah, so it was a difficult first half being 3-0 down. How did you motivate the team going into the second half?
I mean, after a performance like that in the first half, not that much motivation needs to come from us, really. Like the girls knew it as well. They're disappointed in you know as much as I am with that first half. But I just reminded them of the quality that they have. They're a really hard working group, a really honest group. Um, and look, again, this has all come together in the space of a couple of months, so it's very new. There's a lot of young girls in there as well, which are dealing with pressure in big games like this for the first time, and then you add into the fact that the absences that we've got at the moment. Squads on sort of bare bones, loads of people missing. But that is what it is, and that's no excuse for us not being competitive in that first half. Yes, we could say that impacts, you know, certain things from a tactical perspective, or having the right qualities in the right areas, but nothing's a substitute for the hard work, the graft, and the basics that we didn't put in that first half.
So the second half saw 2 goals, and towards the end looked like another opportunity could present itself. How does a comeback like that motivate the team for future games?
I think it's just a reaffirmation of the quality that we've got, that we know we have, and when we turn it on, like I said, we'll pose a problem to any team in this league. Bedford are a quality side. The way that they move the ball, their press is incredible. They're well organised. Just their aggression and their intensity when they play. They're a top side with top players. And we've gone out and for 45 minutes, really taken the game to them, scored two and kept them out. So that's proof that we can do it. We know we can. We've done it through pre-season, but it's about those difficult moments, the starts of games. We can't keep putting ourselves in a position where we're having to come from 2 down every time, 3 down every time.
So, like you said, you've got a lot of young and new players. How do you think these players will learn from today's performance?
I think, yeah, I suppose touching back on the last question a little bit as well, like the real positive that comes out of it today is the character and the determination for the girls to get back into the game. We did a lot of running in that first half because we were so poor on the ball and kept giving it back to them. That didn't take away then from them coming out in the second half and upping the intensity. So I think to a lot of the younger players, it's proof that if we get our head right and we approach the game in the right way, the way that we want to, that we can achieve stuff. And it gives us massive confidence as well to know that if we are unfortunate enough in any game to go behind, there's no panic on our side. There's no stress or worry that the game's got away from us. We know we can get back into games now. We did it against Wimbledon in pre-season. We did it last week against QPR, and we've done it again today. Got ourselves back in with a shout. But it's about, we shouldn't be putting ourselves in that position to start with. We've got the quality and the ability to be able to turn out performances like that for a 90. And we have to take responsibility for that as a group of staff as well. I don't think the preparation coming into the game was as good as it could have been on our side, and that's fully on our shoulders, and we have to tighten up and do better in that area. So it's not all on the players at all. As I said, I can't speak highly enough of how well they sort of bought it in the second half. That was really impressive.
So, first cup game is this Thursday. How do you think that's going to look?
Yeah, it's good that another game comes nice and quickly. Obviously, it's testing for us at the moment with the amount of sort of absences and injuries that we have in the group. Um, that's going to make it difficult from a rotation perspective. Obviously, then playing again on Sunday away against Chatham, but it's an opportunity for us to go out and right some of the wrongs today from that first half. So my message is going to be super clear to the girls that I want to see what you got for me, that first half today wasn't good enough from anybody, staff, players, all of us included. It wasn't good enough. So I want to see Thursday what have we got, what we made of.
Okay, thank you so